And I'm Jesse Tobias.
And we're your guest hosts for the next 120 minutes on MTV. Tonight we'll be performing live.
And we have brand new videos from the Charlatans UK, Dancehall Crashers, Radiohead, Ash, Sixfinger Satellite, Rotator Cuff, Deluxe Folk, Implosion, and Seaweed.
And to kick things off, it's the new one from former Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl and his new band Foo Fighters. This is the first clip off their self-titled debut album. It's called I'll Stick Around, and it was directed by former Devo bassist Gerald Casale. 120 Minutes recently spoke to Dave about what it's like to step out from behind the drums.
But it's fun, because being a drummer, you just have to sit there and watch, you know? And, but actually being a drummer, it's nice because you have something to hide behind. But, yeah, it's a little weird. It's hard trying to talk to the audience. I'm not good at rock talk, chit chat. I haven't figured that out yet. And I'm really afraid that I'm just going to start saying, hey, how you doing tonight? You know?
From the soundtrack to the film Empire Records, that's Edwin Collins with A Girl Like You, here on 120 Minutes. That soundtrack also includes songs from the Gin Blossoms, Cracker, Better Than Ezra, Toad the Wet Sprocket, the Cranberries, Evan Dando, and a band called Innocence Mission that you'll see later on the show.
Hi, I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Jessie Tobias, and we're guest hosting tonight, and we'll be performing live a little later. Right now, it's a brand new one from the Charlatans, UK. This is the first clip off the Manchester, England band's self-titled fourth album, and the first clip off it is called Just Lookin'.
Feeling good, feeling high, it's a rush, and I mean 'cause I don't wanna work. Hey, stargazers, get out of that black hole in your closet and into the House of Style Back to School edition. Todd Oldham launches your pad into a new dimension while Elizabeth Berkley shows what's in her space.
Like a kid in a candy store here.
Victoria's Secret displays some heavenly bodies.
I just think that the quality of the photography is excellent.
And our own satellite dish, Cindy Crawford, goes behind the scenes of Central Park West. The House of Style Back to School edition, Monday night at 10:30 after Road Rules, helping prepare you for re-entry.
Twix gives you chewy caramel, milk chocolate, and that great cookie crunch twice.
Nice call, Ref.
So take time out for Twix.
This year's Winter Ball King is Angus Bethune.
From the producer of Cool Runnings.
You get to dance with Melissa Lefevre.
I know you set it up. And this is the chance you've wanted your whole life, right?
We're gonna turn you from a large, pathetic virgin into a large, pathetic virgin with a new look.
It's alright. What I do when I'm Angus. Buzz! Rated PG-13. Starts Friday.
Tim should have known better. How many times had he been warned not to fall asleep naked in biology class on cadaver dissection day? And him, such a deep sleeper and shallow breather. If only Tim had taken time that fateful morning to put on his JanSport clothing, the mayor mused, then he might have graduated from medical school after all. It's always better to wear JanSport.
It's everything you love about the arcade game. Cut down to size. Only on the Super NES. With a free game music CD. So who needs a new system?
Summer's history. So what's on your mind?
The fall. Football. My jersey number. Her phone number.
So, what's on your body?
Hyped up colors. Champ Sports stuff. Stuff you can't get anywhere else.
The best Nike, Adidas.
Massimo, No Fear starter. Only at Champ Sports. Champ Sports. Champ Sports.
I want to know about meeting that special someone.
Sorry, can't help you there.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
No way, not in this commercial.
I want to know more about Rogaine.
Rogaine with minoxidil?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Okay. Just call this number now for a free information kit on Rogaine topical solution. It could help answer your question because it's filled with all kinds of facts about Rogaine. And because you need a prescription to get Rogaine, we'll send you a list of local doctors and special money-saving offers to help you decide if Rogaine is right for you.
But I want to know right now.
We'll mail it to you today. So what are you waiting for? Call now for your free information kit. Call 1-800-442-1070.
That's rather personal.
How much do you spend every year on long distance?
Could be a small fortune.
More than $1,000.
How'd you like to get some of that back?
Certainement.
Say again?
What do I have to do?
Just get Sprint Cents International. Now, on top of simply great rates to countries around the world, you'll get cash back every year you're with Sprint, so it pays to stay.
Really fabulous to get cash back. I would call more often.
Oh, I'll go for a vacation.
Cash is good.
What are you going to do with the money you get back from Sprint?
Call for Sprint Cents International. Now with cash back.
Now playing at Six Flags Great America. One show nightly. Separate admission fee required.
This is Tom. This is Ed. We're Radiohead. And you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV. Music Television. I'm Jesse Tobias, and we've got a brand new one from Radiohead coming up, plus the latest from Heather Nova and the Goo Goo Dolls.
I'm Alanis Morissette, and we're guest hosting 120 Minutes tonight. I'll be performing live a little later, but right now it's a video from me, and it's from my album Jagged Little Pill, and it's called You Oughta Know. It's a video we shot in the Mojave Desert for a few days, very hot, and here it is.
That's the Oxford English band Radiohead with Just here on 120 Minutes.
I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Jesse Tobias, and we're guest hosting tonight. I'll be performing live in just a little while, and I'll also have some brand new videos from Seaweed, Ash, and Rotator Cuff right after the break. It's one from a Berkeley, California band called Dance Hall Crashers.
More about the Red Hot Chili Peppers than you really care to know.
Red Hot Chili Blahs with blah blah under the blah.
MTV presents a day stuffed full of chili peppers. Spend some time at home with the Chili Peppers. Relive classic Chili Peppers videos and live performances. And catch MTV's brand new Chili Peppers rockumentary. All day Tuesday, it's Peppers, Peppers, and more Peppers on MTV. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Listen, if you buy a Sega Saturn before September 30th, you get 3 free games! That's $150 $1 value.
Dr. Forrest, dial 118, please.
Sega! Saturn!
She was beaten and died of a blow to the back of the head.
In a world he doesn't belong.
I just want some answers. I'm sorry, fella. My name's not Fella.
Easy Rollins is asking questions no one wants answered.
Get it.
Now, no one can stop him.
Start up my car, keep it hot, I'm coming out fast.
From finding the truth.
Don't lie to me!
Academy Award winner Denzel Washington, Devil in a Blue Dress, rated R. At theaters September 29th.
Which size kids were you wearing when they stopped delivering milk? When you got too big to be carried? When your mother was the prettiest woman on earth? Which size kids were you wearing when you learned to take a compliment? When you started to hold your father's hand again? Which size kids will you be wearing when the first of your friends gets married? And which size kids will you be wearing when a woman walks on Mars? Kids never stop growing.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, no.
Hey, what do you say there, fellow football freak?
You better get out of here before Mrs. Football Freak catches you.
Hey, come on, we're going to the big game.
Can't do it.
I got a new car.
Yeah, who's driving?
Emmett Smith.
Come on, Jerry!
Cool. Still can't do it now.
Egg McMuffin.
I love that group
Two for $2.
Oh, honey, I gotta go out for a second.
Now at McDonald's, you can convert $2 into 2 hot morning fresh egg McMuffins or 2 towering tasty Big Macs. But the clock's ticking, so hurry.
Mrs. Football Freak's looking out the window, Jerry.
Show me some moves, Emmett. Let's go.
Twix gives you chewy caramel, milk chocolate, and that great cookie crunch twice.
Nice call, ref.
So take time out for Twix.
When it comes to the music of the 90s, anything goes.
Right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from history.
Music today is everywhere. No need to label it. If it's good, we'll play it.
That's why we got Living in the 90s. 2.5 hours of the coolest songs on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
Check it out.
You'll be amazed at who you'll find on Living in the 90s.
They're sex symbols.
What's up, Doc? Can we rock?
Basketball stars.
What's up, Doc? Can we rock?
Sensitive rockers.
Next to be with you.
Legendary artists. Living in the 90s has the songs you know, the songs you love, and the songs you just can't live without.
Can't touch this. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. That girl is crazy.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
There's only one thing left to say about Living in the 90s.
You're unbelievable.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Living in the 90s is not sold in stores.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Robbie, and we're the Goo Goo Dolls, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
We got the Goo Goo Dolls on the way, plus the latest from Rancid and the Presidents of the United States of America.
I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Taylor Hawkins, and we're guest hosting 120 Minutes tonight. In a little while, we'll be performing live. But right now, it's a brand new one from a Berkeley, California band called Dance Hall Crashers. The band was originally formed by current Rancid members Tim Armstrong and Matt Freeman back in 1989, but they aren't part of the current lineup, although Tim wrote one of the songs on the new record. Their second album is called Lockjaw.
Our first video off it is for a song called Enough, which is also featured on the soundtrack to the film Angus. Here it is, new from the Dance Hall Crashers here on 120.
more than I can easy scratching out the sake. Taking pressure off my face. We'll throw this out for safety's sake.
Writing, I mean, there's things that you don't know how to do. I mean, you kind of like, you know, but when you start to come into your own as a writer, and that, you know, it's like being able to complete your sentences now, you know, which is a good thing. I like writing alone, but I'd like to start writing with Robbie more.
With the second clip off their 5th album, A Boy Named Goo, that's the Buffalo, New York band, the Goo Goo Dolls, with Name, here on 120 Minutes.
I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Taylor Hawkins, and we're guest hosting tonight. Stick around because we've got brand new videos coming up from Ash, Seaweed, and Rotator Cuff. Right after the break, I'll be performing live, so stay with us.
Neon Flux. Let's try it again. Who is this?
That's rather personal.
How much do you spend every year on long distance?
Could be a small fortune.
More than $1,000.
How'd you like to get some of that back?
Certainement.
Say again?
What do I have to do?
Just get Sprint Cents International. Now, on top of simply great rates to countries around the world, you'll get cash back every year you're with Sprint, so it pays to stay.
Really fabulous to get cash back. I would call more often.
Oh, I'll go for a vacation.
Cash is good.
What are you going to do with the money you get back from Sprint?
Call for Sprint Cents International. Now with cash back.
Six Flags Great America has 6 big reasons to visit weekends during September. The all-new roller coaster, Viper. Bugs Bunny's Yukon Adventure. All-new fun for kids. The incredible heart-pounding Batman the Ride. Out-of-this-world fun on Space Shuttle America. Shows for the whole family. And all the head-over-heels excitement you want. Fall is the best time of all for rides, excitement, and family fun at the theme park bigger than Disneyland and closer to home. Six Flags Great America. Now open weekends until September 17th.
Pitch to Babe Ruth. How does he do it?
Maybe it was the caramel, the nougat, the peanut-packed power of a Baby Ruth.
The Babe's first digger of the day.
Baby Ruth from Nestle. This baby gets you going.
In Prague, you can trade them for a car.
It was the most talked about season finale of the year. Now, get ready for the night you've been waiting for.
Get out, man! There's a bomb! The building's gonna blow!
Tomorrow on Fox. all hell is breaking loose. The new season of Melrose Place begins with a bang. Melrose Place season premiere tomorrow on Fox.
What is power? Power is originality. Power is individuality. Power is the ability to motivate. Power is the ability to communicate. Power is a spaceship. Power is when all those people sample your sound. Power is inspiration. Power is the ability to reinvent yourself. Power comes in all kinds of colors. Power is having access to the universe. Power.
You know, water's fine for creating a thirst. But when it comes to quenching one, that's why there's Gatorade. Hey, life is a sport. Drink it up.
I want to know about meeting that special someone.
Sorry, can't help you there.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
No way, not in this commercial.
I want to know more about Rogaine.
Rogaine with minoxidil?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Okay. Just call this number now for a free information kit on Rogaine topical solution. It could help answer your questions because it's filled with all kinds of facts about Rogaine. And because you need a prescription to get Rogaine, we'll send you a list of local doctors and special money-saving offers to help you decide if Rogaine is right for you.
But I want to know right now.
We'll mail it to you today. So what are you waiting for? Call now for your free information kit. Call 1-800-442-1070.
当你买机的时候，有几件事必须考虑好。动机很方便，但是味道不够好。新鲜机味道比较好，但是太麻烦了。想想 MTV 不只是方便，而且保证有够味的音乐。我从来不知道音乐会有这么好的味道。MTV 新鲜方便 ，Ready to go。
I'm Lars.
I'm Brett.
And we're one half of the band Rancid, and you're watching 120 Minutes
on MTV.
Hi, welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is a song called Hand in My Pocket.
Overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful.
2.
Hi, I'm Alanis Morissette, and I'm your guest host for the second 60 of MTV's 120 Minutes. In the next hour, I'll have brand new videos from Ash, Seaweed, Rotator Cuff, Innocence Mission, Sixfinger Satellite, and Deluxe Folk Implosion. Plus the latest from the Presidents of the United States of America, 311, and lots more. So to kick things off, it's Rancid with the first clip off their third album, And Out Come the Wolves. It's called Time Bomb.
Once you start intellectualizing about music, it's sort of, you become like another sheep in the herd. If you listen to something and you tap your foot to it and you like it, then you like it. I mean, if you start going, well, I can't like it because it's punk or it's heavy metal, if you like something, like it, and don't be afraid to like it. I mean, punk rock is about being open-minded and whatever, you know.
If you wanna make a move, then you better come in. It's just ability, that reason that we're so thin. Living and dying and the stories that are true. Secret to a collapse, knowing when you're through. Black coat, white shoes, red hair, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, red hair, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Well, back in the hole where they got him living like a rapper, he's smarter than that. 9 lives like a cat, 15 years old, take them to the youth authority home. First thing you learn, you gotta make it in this world alone. Black coat, white shoes, white hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, white hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Now he's gone out, he got free, he got a coat, got a car. He's 21 years old, he's running numbers from the bar. He's paid his people, he's getting deep in whatever he can move on, and you know that kid's a creepy. Black coat, white shoes, white hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, white hat, Cadillac. The boys are time bomb. The boys are time from the razor left and tattooed below his eye. His mother cries, she knows that he is strong enough to die. He's rolling in the Cadillac, his midnight sunroof is down. 3 shots right out of here and then the new king is crowned. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Time bomb. We were walking into worlds, in the gardens of sunlight home. Bad children on the phone, help me to withhold you. I said I kiss you if you want. We've got things back to front. I got a letter to send it back. I didn't like it, honey, what you had. Jack names a planet, talk to you. Jack names a planet, talk to you. Jack names a planet, talk to you. When I turned, you had gone away, so I didn't skip upon that day. Rose feeling small mind, don't touch his face, you might like his kind. I said I kiss you if you want. You got things back to Jack needs a planet, talk to you. Jack needs a planet, talk to you. Jack needs a planet, talk to you. I wish you'd come back, everything's ready for you. You are welcome if you plan to. Come walk in and you look where. You gotta understand that you gotta care. I said I kiss you if you want. You've got things back to front. Your mother's dying, I've gotta go home. But there's more, you won't be solely on your own now. Jack needs a planet, talk to you. Jack needs a planet, talk to you. Jack needs a planet, talk to you.
We spent the night before doing the video, stayed up really late, get drunk, and went and did the video with a hangover.
Yeah, we've been up all the night before,
Yeah.
so we're pretty trashed.
From the soundtrack to the movie Angus, that's an Irish trio called Ash with their new video Jack Names the Planets, here on 120 Minutes. That soundtrack includes songs from Green Day, Weezer, the Goo Goo Dolls, Love, Spit Love, and the Smoking Popes.
I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Taylor Hawkins, and we're guest hosting tonight. Up next is a brand new one from a Tacoma, Washington band called Seaweed, who you may have caught on this summer's Warped Tour when they were a part of a lineup that included L7, Civ, and Sick of It All. Their fourth album is titled Span Away, and the first clip off it is called Start With.
It's unlaughable now, no, it's not okay. You knew you were screwing us both over anyway. I wish I could laugh, but my laugh sapped out. 'Cause I sat alone as you worshipped your wallet, setting up goals or whatever you call it. Start with another person you can juggle. Start with another second for your show. Hanging over my head, it's my only home. Motivated by cash, but I'll tell you, you're not alone. Just down your streets
television. Music television. Televised music. Televised music. Music on television. On television.
I know some places and I see some faces.
Television about music. Television about music. This fall, MTV is music television with specials like Chris Isaak Unplugged, Kiss Unplugged, MTV Bootleg with Boys to Men, Ain't Nothing But a She Thing, the MTV European Music Awards, Inner City Blues, the music of Marvin Gaye, and much more. It's all about music. It's MTV Music Television, and it's all coming this fall.
They're fat. They're short. Girls want guys who are dangerous. Play the guitar. Stick with me. I know these things.
For everybody on the outside looking in,
Their underwear is almost as big as the flag.
your moment has arrived.
Go for it, Angus.
From the producer of Cool Runnings comes Angus, rated PG-13. Starts Friday.
Pilots make me crazy. Just kidding.
Get a once-in-a-lifetime free offer and a chance to win something crazy from Pilot Pen. See participating stores for details.
It's everything you love about the arcade game. Cut down to size. Only on the Super NES. With a free game music CD. So who needs a new system?
Twix gives you chewy caramel, milk chocolate, and that great cookie crunch twice.
Nice call, Rep.
So take time out for Twix.
Summer's history. So what's on your mind?
The fall. Football. That dream where I show up for school naked. My jersey number. Her phone number. Hoops. Her sister's phone number.
So, what's on your body?
Hyped up colors. Champ sports stuff. Stuff you can't get anywhere else.
Tons of it.
Head to toe. I got Champ's number.
The best Nike, Adidas.
Massimo, No Fear, Starter. Only at Champ Sports.
Champ Sports.
Champ Sports.
Your mind, your body, your call. 1-800-2-BE-FIRST. Champ Sports.
Get the real stuff first.
You can enjoy the world of beauty, excitement, and adventure. All these and more can be yours in the wonderful world of art. And with this art test from Art Instruction Schools, you can find out if you have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. So to get your free art test without cost or obligation, call this toll-free number now. Call 1-800-535-9000. That's 1-800-535-9000.
Having trouble reading your alarm clock? You should consider radial keratotomy, a simple eye procedure that may eliminate eyeglasses and contacts. The place to go is the St. George Corrective Vision Center, a leader in the newest technologies to improve your vision. In fact, the center is the only facility in the Midwest dedicated solely to refractive surgery. Several affordable payment options are offered, so for your free evaluation, call the St. George Corrective Vision Center, 1-800-RADIAL-K. Isn't it time to start seeing?
Happy anniversary, darling.
Hey, it's Empire's anniversary too. And that means a very special sale.
How special?
50% off some of our very best carpets.
Half off?
Exactly. You'll see samples right in your home and get a very special anniversary gift, free padding.
Free?
And we'll install next day. Great. With 0 interest and 0 monthly payments for 6 months. Empire's anniversary sale. Celebrate with us and save.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Hi, this is Dave.
And this is Joe.
And we're from Monster Magnet, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Chris Cheney, and we're going to be hosting tonight. Up next is a brand new one from the Lancaster, Pennsylvania band, the Innocence Mission. Their third album, Glow, was produced by Dennis Herring, who has worked with, among others, Throwing Muses.
The first clip off Glow is for a song called Bright as Yellow, which is also featured on the soundtrack to film Empire Records. Here it is, new on 120 Minutes.
And you live like
might be dead. Is this love out of my head? I think so. Is this love out of my head? I think so. Yeah. Woo. Is this love out of my head? I think so. Is this love out of my head?
From their self-titled EP, that's the Jersey band Rotator Cuff with their new video, Alfa Romeo. Here on 120 Minutes, that video was actually supposed to be played about a month ago, but due to some technical problems, we haven't been able to get it on the air until now.
I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Chris Cheney, and we're guest hosting tonight. Stick around because we've got videos on the way from Deluxe Folk Implosion and 311. And right after the break, it's a brand new one from Sixfinger Satellite. Please stay with us.
Contenders, bold, fierce, able to leap evil, twisted, bone-crunching obstacles in a single bound. Sandblast, the new season from Walt Disney World. Hosted by Peter King and Carrie Wurrer. We made the highs higher, the lows lower, and the action packed. Attracting fearless new contenders ready to blitz the beach. Sandblast, the new season, premieres Friday night at 8. Be there or be blasted.
Listen, if you buy a Sega Saturn before September 30th, you get 3 free games! That's $150 value!
Dr. Forrest, dial 118, please.
Sega!
Saturn!
So, you're one of the new blue M&Ms.
Yeah, man.
Did you get to dive into that big pool of milk chocolate?
No. You don't dive in anymore. Insurance, lawsuit, someone might hit their head. They make you wade in now with a buddy.
Oh, bummer.
Well, one nut cracks his shell.
When it comes to the music of the 90s, anything goes.
Right here, right now, watching the world wake up from history.
Music today is everywhere. No need to label it. If it's good, we'll play it.
That's why we got Living in the 90s. 2.5 hours of the coolest songs on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
Check it out.
You'll be amazed at who you'll find on Living in the 90s.
They're sex symbols.
What's up, Doc? Can we rock?
Basketball stars.
What's up, Doc? Can we rock?
Sensitive rockers.
Next to be with you.
Legendary artists.
Living in the 90s has the songs you know, the songs you love, and the songs you just can't live without.
Can't touch this.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. That girl is crazy.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
There's only one thing left to say about Living in the 90s.
You're unbelievable.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Living in the 90s is not sold in stores.
CNN, live on the scene. When Harold Wheeler goes to work, millions of people are watching. He's field engineer and a DeVry graduate.
Live events are exciting and technically complex. DeVry prepared me to respond quickly to each new challenge.
With a DeVry degree, you're on top of the latest technology. Your education is current and comprehensive.
DeVry really covers it all.
For a higher degree of success, call DeVry, 1-800-247-7800.
Hey, you there. We'd like to hand you this envelope with information about special Macintosh pricing for college students. But the laws of physics prevent us from doing so. Call 1-800-272-7070 and we'll send it to you. Otherwise, this is as close as you're gonna get.
很多清洁剂都自认价廉物美，还说有更多粉末、更强清洁效力，而且买2送1。只有 MTV 才真正称得上物有所值。试想想，有音乐、娱乐新闻、运动节目，还有时髦趋向， 全都在一条超级闪亮的频道，留心看。
Oh, yes.
Right on. MTV 高质素产品，合理价钱。
Hey, this is Spiral Stairs.
And this is Old Westy.
And we're from the rock band The Pavement.
Amen.
And you're listening to
120 Minutes on what's the station?
MTV, I guess.
MTV, good old MTV.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Chris Cheney, and we're guest hosting tonight. Up next is a brand new one from a band called Sixfinger Satellite. Their second album is called Severe Exposure, and the first video off it is for a song called Parlor Game.
Feeling a little tense?
I'm having bad dreams, and I poop a lot.
What you need is some brand new Beavis and Butthead episodes.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're scared and stuff.
Fine. Go home, park it in front of your TV, and wait for the new episodes. Starting Monday night at 11:30.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
It's Empire's giant anniversary sale.
It's a sale, a giant sale with half off on our carpeting. We'll install next day and there's free padding with your carpeting.
Join our celebration. You'll get 50% off some of our best carpeting plus free padding.
We'll bring samples to your home. Just call right now and don't be late. 0 interest, 0 payments for 6 months. It's really great.
Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Would you like to meet someone special in the next 5 minutes? Or just someone to talk to? Well, now you can with the Nightline service. You can listen to hundreds of ads on our voice personals, and it's free to call, free to place your own ad, and women always get to call free. It's the fastest, safest way to meet someone special, and best of all, it's fun and it's easy. What are you waiting for? Go on, pick up the phone and try it. You'll love the Nightline.
Everything you love about the arcade game. Cut down to size. Only on the Super NES. With a free game music CD. So who needs a new system?
Rose Henning understands how critical quality is in a company and in education.
It's critical to our...
She's Quality Assurance Manager for Nextel and a DeVry graduate. Here at DeVry, we apply the highest educational standards to our curriculum, our instructors, our entire program. When you get your degree at DeVry, it's your mark of excellence. It tells employers that you, like Rose, are the quality graduate they're looking for.
For a higher degree of success, call DeVry, 1-800-247-7800.
When it comes to the music of the 90s, anything goes.
Music today is everywhere. No need to label it. If it's good, we'll play it.
That's why we got Living in the 90s. 2.5 hours of the coolest songs on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
Check it out.
You'll be amazed at who you'll find on Living in the 90s.
They're sex symbols.
What's up, Doc? Can we rock?
Basketball stars.
What's up, Doc? Can we rock?
Sensitive rockers.
Next to be with you.
Legendary artists.
Living in the 90s has the songs you know, the songs you love, and the songs you just can't live without.
Can't touch this.
There's only one thing left to say about living in the 90s.
You're unbelievable.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Living in the 90s is not sold in stores.
Hi, I'm Daniel.
I'm Chris.
We're Silverchair.
And you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Thanks for staying up late for 120 Minutes tonight. I am Alanis Morissette, and this is Nick Lashley, and we've been guest hosting tonight.
Tonight's show is a brand new one from a band called Deluxe Folk Implosion, which is actually a side project of Lou Barlow from Sebadoh.
Lou contributed to the musical score for the controversial film Kids, and this song is featured on the soundtrack. It's called Daddy Never Understood.
Daddy never understood. Thought I was up to no good. I'm throwing at me in his sweatpants. Will make me dance, daddy dance, daddy dance, daddy. I stick this whip between my fingers. I'll peanut butter on my pants. I'm gonna do myself good, 'cause daddy never understood. Daddy never understood. Daddy never understood. Daddy never understood. Daddy never understood.
That's Deluxe Folk Implosion with Daddy Never Understood, the final video on 120 Minutes tonight. Send your comments, suggestions and cult classic requests to 1515 Broadway, 24th floor, New York, New York, 10036.
I'm Alanis Morissette, and this is Nick Lashley, and we've all been hosting tonight. Thanks for watching. We're on tour right now. We're going to Europe for a while. We'll be back in the States in November, so we'll see you then. And that's about it. Have a really good night, and I'll catch you later.
Do I stress you out? My sweater's on backwards and inside out, and you say how appropriate. I don't want to dissect everything today. I don't mean to pick you apart to see that